Do you ever discuss the topic of the environment with your friend?
Um, yes, of course, since the teachers at my school persistently want the students to understand more about the environment, especially about pollution, in order to make a unit to urgently save the environment. We are, therefore, highly expected to not only have discussions about the problem, but also promote our green campaigns at school.
What do you consider to be the worst environmental disaster caused by humans?
Um, the greenhouse effect is nowadays popularly believed to be the most considerable result of humans' detrimental impact on the nature. It poses a serious threat to human life since the effects prevent the heat from reflecting back to the sun. The sunlight remains around the earth instead, and the heat is not likely to be kept out. The temperature, as a consequence, dramatically increases and violently kills wild animals, which absolutely corresponds to the fact that we are losing our variety of species living in natural habitats.
What do you think is the most serious environmental problem in Vietnam?
Personally speaking, in Vietnam, air pollution is considered to be the most harmful environment-related problem. It poses serious influence on human lives as well as the nature. Unsatisfactory gases from vehicles and factories not only proliferate pollution levels but also dramatically increases the percentage of citizens suffering from asthma and pneumonia. The two diseases are nonetheless considered to be chronic conditions having unaffordable prices for medical treatment.
What are the different kinds of environmental problems that exist right now?
We are now releasing a large amount of plastic which have a detrimental impact to the nature. Since plastic truly needs long time, which is over hundreds of years to disintegrate, it goes through digestion organs of animals and stay there all of the animals' lives. As a consequence, when we eat meals cooked from those materials, we are likely to easily contract ourselves by plastic.
Okay. Whose fault is it that we have these environmental problems?
We truly need to blame ourselves on severely damaging the environment. We have done such crucial things to nature, such as unethically polluting the air by our vehicle gases, overpopulating the society, or even dramatically giving a profound influence on the environment by releasing toxic waste. The mistake, unfortunately, belongs to human beings, including all of the citizens in certain areas.
What are the sources of waste that society produces?
We are now releasing a large amount of toxic waste descending from oil spills and gas emissions, for instance. Those types of waste persistently damage the environment. Therefore, I firmly believe that we are highly required to immediately cut off the levels of sources in order to conserve the wildlife.
Do you think that old people produce as much waste as young people?
No, I don't think so, since the elderly's basic needs are less than that of the young. Moreover, old people don't tend to consume a huge amount of plastic, which are bags, cups, bottles, to name but a few. In contrast, the young, especially the juvenile, entirely rely on non-environmental plastic in their lives.
Do you think that advertising leads to the production of more garbage in society?
No, I don't think so, since advertisements encourage humans to understand more about pollution affecting their daily basics and raise public awareness of each individual influence on the nature, the environment, hence will deeply appreciate those kinds of advertisement, which is absolutely based on psychological strategies, since they help to reduce rubbish disposed on every single day.
Okay, very good.